Taking to Twitter, the president said, "For years, even as a civilian, I listened as Republicans pushed the repeal and replace of Obamacare. Now they finally have their chance." With Congress back from that July recess, some members of the GOP are hoping to revise and adapt that original health care bill and get enough votes to pass it through. But others, like Senator Ted Cruz, have a different answer.
You, the consumer, should be able to choose what health care you want to buy. If you want to buy a plan with all the bells and whistles, with all of the mandates under Title I, you can buy that plan.
Cruz's Consumer Freedom Amendment would allow insurers to offer lower-cost plans that don't offer all the benefits required by Obamacare, as long as they also offer plans that do. However, if all else fails, he says repeal Obamacare now and come up with a plan to replace later. But not all Republican senators are on board with that idea either. Meanwhile, the Trump White House says it's still working on its other key agenda, having some sort of tax reform passed by the end of the year.
The president's focus is a middle-income tax cut, reforming the business tax system to make it competitive, and creating a tax simplification that will grow this economy.
And while the president may be focused on health care and tax reform, the lurking topic of Russia was given new life after Donald Trump Jr. confirmed a New York Times report that he, Jared Kushner, and former campaign chairman Paul Manafort met with a Russian lawyer during the campaign season last year. That lawyer claimed to have pertinent information about Hillary Clinton's ties to Russia. Trump Jr. said in a statement, "No details or supporting information was provided or even offered. It quickly became clear that she had no meaningful information." Trump Jr. says he left after he realized that, and a spokesperson says Donald Trump wasn't aware of it and didn't attend the meeting. President Trump has also taken some criticism for his meeting with Vladimir Putin at the G20 summit, after he asked Putin about Russian interference in the U.S. election. Putin denied it, but White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus says Trump didn't believe him. But even though Russia stories will likely be around for months to come, the White House remains focused on its priorities, replacing the collapsing Obamacare system and passing a tax plan to get the weak economy growing at a much stronger pace. Amber C. Strong, CBN News, Washington.